host, probably. Yeah, this is your host Klaus. Here on today with another episode. So I initially wanted to drop a wow, wow. This one of the previous one is on SL, like is a loss. Anyways, I initially wanted to drop a video on volatility 10, but then I said I've dropped to volatility, so let me go for a boom. So today I'll be doing boom 1000. Now before we get to boom 1000, let's see how that 75 is doing. I did some other analysis to check. Okay, fuck, I didn't save it. So anyways, I checked on some other stuff, and like if you had if I had used this Fibonacci, yeah, I could have shown you where to take your first TP, because this is your entry, yeah. You would have taken your first TP, yeah, and you won't actually be back in the red. You could have taken TP, yeah, your first TP, which might be partial or what, and the second, third, fourth, which I didn't put it, but going on from now, I'll be putting it as far as I'm saying something that qualifies as a trade. So apart from that, I'm saying, let's go to the 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, this is what is being shown on here. So it's still looking like it would buy, because let's see this here. This is the current order block. So the current order block. So there's a possibility of it dipping up to here, up to this level, then going up. So I will just save it for the next video. So I will then check it again. So today I'm giving you like, okay, should I use this way? Let's see. Yeah, one, come, yeah, or deeper, I don't know. But eventually it's going to give us something like this. Some other movement and all I know is that we are eventually going up to this top. So we are still looking for a buy on volatility 75. So I will save this. We will not check G25 today. So we will dive into the boom straight. Boom 1000. Let's see what is happening on there. Boom 1000. Yep. I don't understand what is going on here. I don't understand what is going on here. But let's see what is going on. Okay. This should be here. Why I'm taking this is it's looking like it's selling. So if it's going to buy, because let's see, this will be our current high, and our current low on the 24 hours here. This is our current high and our current low, and then there's an FVG around here. So this thing has to clean up this FVG before it can say it's going down, or it will get up to here. So it's like I think it's like a two phase kind of something, but currently it's going to get up because this FVG that is here. So we should go on the 4 hours time frame and see what's there. On the 4 hours time frame, 4 hours time frame. So we should use this. I'm actually using this one here, but then I increase it because of this dip that we had there. So yep. So we are still looking. It's kind of confusing right here. Okay, okay, all right. I'm coming. Okay, this is somewhat equal highs. So we should get this out. This is equal high. Or equal level. I don't know. I know the name. Ah, equal lows. Sorry, since it's at the bottom, it's equal lows. So what are you actually going to use? Because these two are respecting this. This is what I respect, and this is respecting this bigger candle. So we should use this. Normally, I don't use this, but because the trade itself is not all that clear, I have to go back to see if I can get something tangible. Yeah. So as you can see, we use this big one because we could have used this smaller one, but this smaller one is also in the middle of this bigger one. So this is like their father, like their grandparent of the trade. So we use that, and as you can see, it got literally at the center of it, and then came up to here. So if what you're gonna do here is you literally buy. This is a short. Is a short, not a long term something. If you're doing anything here, this is a short term buy. You're buying up to this level and you're out. Then you wait for it to either break up. Okay, this is what you're waiting for. This is what you're doing. Okay, let me just use this long position. Let's say we buy on here. We buy here. Now this is our TP. If you decide to buy, these are TPs. To see the levels, this is your entry, your take profits, and your SL. That is just something short, not something long. Then once it gets to here, now we then wait. You can still like leave it. That is, let's say you want to hold it to the top. Because um this is your new low, and this is your new high. Your new low and your new high. Then we can also use the FVG to actually, let's say if you want to target everything on here, I say FVG and your fib get from here all the way to down here. Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. Because if you see, this is the line for the um this is the place that is of interest. This line here. This is our BS that we drew. This is your We can say POI, that is point of interest, or BS. I normally just use, okay, this one I will not use BS, that is break of structure. So we use point of interest. And yeah, that these are point of interest, which is, yeah, and yeah. That's why you see it clearly. So you wait for, after you take your TP, probably around here for this shot. It's a risky one, something that you might lose, you might not lose. So you can just put to get this, or you wait for it to come up from here. That is, it will get up to here. Once it get up to here, once it gets up to here, we have to run a retest. So if we do, it will go something of this nature. Yes. Where is you? We'll go something of this nature. Yeah. Get up to here. That if not, it's going to continue to buy. When you get up to here, it's going to retest. Still going to dance here before it moves. Okay. When you get up to there, it will still come down here before, like all those movement. That is what it's going to do. You can just screenshot this, but I'm going to remove all this now. And then it can also give us something of this nature. So it can give us any of those two, but the probability of it going for a buy is somewhat higher. So on this one, I won't really. Now I'll just say it's a buy. Let me just say it's a buy, but I don't strongly recommend it. I can strongly recommend this short one, but I believe it might get up to there. So let me remove this. So that is that. I'm going to also remove this point of interest because this is already here to identify it. So all this one just make the chart too crowded. I don't like my chart being crowded. So that is it for boom 1000. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame to be sure. 1 hour time frame. Yes, yes, yes. So okay, 1 hour time frame. If you want to get in on this trade, you get in from here. What the fuck? What is moving? Okay, now. Now, yeah, I want to move. Go away. Now, if you want to enter, you enter here. To be safe, you enter here. You make your SL will be smaller. So you get in on there and this. Yeah. Because if you even look at here, it didn't really. Okay, tested this one here, went up. It's going very, very slow, very, very slow. It's not strong buy, so it's something that we delay. So that's why I'm feeling that a sell will be more appropriate on this level than a buy. So ultimately, you buy for now. You buy from here up to there. So that is just that. So this is kind of like a short one because you will still have to analyze, you still have to check for some confirmations because I don't know if you're going to break this or if it's going to come back down. But for this is a short buy. So you will get sniper entry around here, somewhere around all here for your sniper for buy, and it's something that will give you buy straight up, boom, 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 boom. I'll be going to. I'll save. Hmm, make a copy. Save layout. Make a copy. Boom. 1K. V. Save. Let me see if we still have the other one on here. We still have the other one on here. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe and like the videos if you enjoy them. And comments can also come in. You can request for any charts that you want me to analyze. I can analyze it, though it's not going, it might not be that day, it might be the next day. So thank you.